So Yamatako Orochi is a level 1 Sea Serpent Water Tuner monster that can be treated as a level 8 monster if used for a Synchro Summon. It also gives a bonus effect to whichever monster you Synchro Summon using this card, but it doesn't really matter unless you're giving it the piercing damage in order to allow it to jump over cards like Crooked Croak and actually deal damage to your opponent, so that you don't really deck out to the Crooked Croak Astral Kuribo combo. But the key takeaway here is the fact that it is a very low level monster that you can easily access with cards like P-Race Map or 1-for-1, Where Art Thou, Needle Fiber summoning it because it's a tuner monster, and obviously it's a water monster, so it kind of has inherent synergy in other decks. And the fact that it allows you to summon high-level synchro monsters such as Virtual World Shenshen, or Baron, or Psychic and Punisher is definitely something that is to be taken into consideration. The one issue, though, is that the majority of the decks that are playing or considering playing Yamatako Orochi are cards that, or decks rather, that aren't really inherently synergizing with the card, especially when they're drawing the card. So the main strategy is actually to summon it off of Needle Fiber and relying on a bunch of other cards to function with it. As a matter of fact, I've actually heard a lot of people considering playing this card in Splight because if you draw, let's say, Deep Sea Diva and Splight Blue, you can go normal summon Deep Sea Diva, summon another one, and then summon the Splight Blue, and then you can make Needle Fiber summon the Yamatako, and then use Yamatako with another Splight monster to make Baron. Very powerful Omni-Negate, obviously, because you get the ability to negate both Veiler and Imperm, something that Splight Red cannot do. It only negates Veiler, and obviously for Imperm, only Splight Carrot can do that. But then again, you're still using two monsters in order to make the Baron, which is, I don't know if it's really worth it, because again, you're drawing the Yamatako Orochi 12.5% of the time, and you're not really resolving that super specific combo super often. Obviously, if you're resolving it at least like 60% of the time, I could understand, but your hand has to be like the crack if you want to be able to do that, and obviously if you get a hand trapped, it's going to be even worse. And of course, going second, the odds of drawing this card are even higher. They go up to 15%, and you really don't want to be drawing a card that literally does nothing in your opening hand, 1 game out of 7. So in conclusion, it really isn't my cup of tea, but I could understand if some decks that are maybe more fun, rogue-oriented, would actually choose to play 1 copy of this card if they can summon a lot of low-level extenders. But if you're playing Splight, I would say get away from this card because it really just transforms an already consistent and powerful deck into a more win-more deck, if that makes any sense, and I really don't think you need it. But yeah, what are your thoughts about this card? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.